Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the case. Mac 10's sigs revolvers. Michael Derrane was a source of GUNs and drugs. At 50 years old, Michael had fully immersed himself in gang culture and also drug culture, and actively helped organised crime gangs and gangsters to fortify their strongholds on their patches and their territory, so they could wreak havoc. Now please say Michael had used encrypted apps like EncroChat. On the platform he orchestrated, supplied and shipped GUNs and multiple kilos of Class A gear like H and Coke across the UK, selling everything for a profit, and there was no shortage of buyers. Now Michael was so serious in his service that he regularly travelled up to 700 miles to complete deals worth tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of pounds at a time. Now using the handle Big Corey, he was well known to gangs in Newcastle, Manchester, Leeds, the Midlands, including Derby and Birmingham, and also places like Leicester and London. Now police first discovered how much of a big player Michael Derrane was when EncroChat was cracked open as part of Operation Venetic, and Michael's messages were leaked discussing the sale of 30 kg of H split between London, Leicester and Oxford. He also discussed arranging the sale of GUNs. Now Michael Derrane, who is from St Mary's Park, Morpeth, Northumberland, was sentenced to 19 years and 2 months. He was actually arrested on April 22nd back in 2020 while he was in his van in the Tingley area of Leeds. Armed officers, the NCA, had arrested him. Of course, placed in handcuffed and told to be stepped back, his van was searched, and inside they found £6,000 in cash, a pistol that had been converted to be fully automatic now, and also a stash of drugs. 3 months later, police tracked down Alsi vata, who was the alleged buyer for the drugs and the converted pistol. He was actually arrested in the presence of Priti Patal, who had accompanied the NCA during operation to see how the unit operated. Now, Alsi was picked up and arrested and handcuffed outside his apartment in Soho. Now Michael Derrane, he pled guilty to all charges when faced with the evidence, including CCTV, witness statements and also messages from EncroChat displaying his whole conversation, the back and forth. Now he was probably scared that he was going to get other gangsters in trouble, so he accepted the charges, and those charges included supplying Class A gear and the transport of GUNs. Again, now he's serving almost 2 decades in jail. Stay safe.